Hello, I'm Murray Evans, the Assistant AD for Communications here at Oklahoma Christian University, and I'm here today with our head coach, Kendre Talley, Knight Madison, and Anthony Johnson, here to discuss the upcoming season for the Eagles. And Coach, this kind of feels like your first full regular season. I mean, it's your third year as a head coach. Mm-hmm. What have you learned during those first couple of years that's going to help you this year?
It was just, tough. That first year was my interim year, and then last year dealing with COVID and everything like that. It just helped me love my job a lot more. I enjoy being around our guys and building relationships with them, and that's the one thing that I've learned. Of course, we play in a tough league, so just night in, night out, having a tough game every night, you just learn so much. Doing that, so I'm glad I got some experience under my belt and just ready to get this year started.
Yeah, you have a couple of seniors in your backcourt this year. Jonathan Reyes is back off an injury last year. Anthony is back as well. Kind of what do you expect from those guys?
Mainly just the leadership. Everybody's role is going to change a little bit this year. Guys are going to have to be a lot more aggressive. But with us bringing in the amount of new guys that we did, just having that leadership from those guys on the day-to-day is very big for our program. And they're doing a good job leading the team, and guys are kind of following in behind that and following their lead.
Nike obviously got a lot of experience last year. You got Hunter Staton back, DJ Walter back. So you had some experience, kind of front court and swing players as well. What are you looking for from that bunch?
Like I said, just roles changing and being a little more aggressive. One thing about those three guys, that they were here my first year as well. We got Nike last year, but those other two guys, those other three guys were here as I was interim coach. So they know what I want, they know what I expect, and like I said, that trend is being set by them, and guys are kind of falling in line and recognizing that.
And Nike, for you, I mean, getting that experience last year, and you're one of the veterans coming back this year, even though you're only a sophomore,
yes, sir.
technically.
Yes, sir.
Kind of, what do you see your role being on this year's squad?
Yes, sir. So throughout high school, I played the 5 my entire life. Not to expect in college to play the 5. I came in here, got a little bit strong, got a little bit bigger, and I started as a 5 my freshman year. Unexpectedly, came into college, didn't really know my role is. Exact same thing for this year. Don't really know my role is, just out here to help the team, help us succeed in any way possible. I can do that. If that's the 5, that's the 4, whatever way, just helping the team out, honestly.
And Anthony, kind of the same for you. This is your third year in our program, and have you kind of embraced that leadership role this year?
Yeah, I kind of embrace that leadership role. I just try to help the guys understand what Coach Talley wants. I've been here for 3 years. I kind of know what Coach Talley wants on the court. I also be a leader off the court. We're in the classroom, just try to be the best leader I can.
And I know this is kind of like a first real full season, it seems like. Last year being COVID, I assume as a player that's going to be a fun way to go out.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Even homecoming, having 2,000 people here, that's what I'm here for. I can't wait to get out there.
Now, Coach, I assume the success of any season is determined by how well your returning guys like Anthony and Knight can blend with the new guys coming in. So kind of how do you see that going early in the practice schedule?
Practice has been super competitive. I think we're bringing in a lot of experience, which causes that. Drew Tennille is transferred from Texas State. Justin Nimmer, he's also a transfer from UCO, played a lot of minutes there. Carlin Kenner, transferred from Southern Nazarene. He played a lot of minutes there as well and contributed to that program. Monte Edmondson is a JUCO transfer from Cali, which made it to the national championship game last year. We're also bringing in a freshman, Callaway Dykes, who shot the ball really well in high school last year. So just bringing in those guys with the guys that we have has made practices really competitive. And in our league, that's what you need. Night in, night out, we play tough games. There's no easy games in this league. And for us to be able to have competitive practices and guys that can compete at every position is going to definitely prepare us for the league and the games that we are getting ready to play this year.
And just a play here, a play there, a pass here, a shot there, and that makes a difference in this league.
Yeah, and that's why I like the experience that we're bringing in and the experience that we're bringing back. And these guys like each other. You know, we have a lot of fun on and off the court, and that makes you enjoy it. That makes them enjoy it, you know. So I'm looking forward to that and what these guys can do this year.
Well, we will open up our exhibition season on November the 6th, and then we get an opportunity to play Division I North Texas on the 9th, and then off to Denver for the season opener. So, Coach, looking forward to a good season.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, I think this is a special group. I like being around them, and they like being around each other. And like I said, this is the deepest team that we'll have. So we're just ready to get started.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.